boat, I decided to do everything to the boat that I've seen, experienced, learned from other captains, learned from skippers, learned from boat owners, and put it all into one package.
It looked like a typical Florida boat. Woodwork was in shabby shape, all the equipment was original. The first summer was just gut the boat.
Every wire, every piece of hose, every cable, everything was removed.
A lot of the work was really centered around the wood and labeling it. A lot of that had to be stripped down and sanded before we would start building coats back up.
Over 100 hours of sanding. That might be a gross understatement. Every surface, every piece removed, whatever could be removed, taken into the shop, sanded, finished, varnished, sanded again, varnished again in many instances.
Roberto was pretty adamant about not having a dark mahogany kind of look, so everything needed to be light, especially on the interior. It took some work to do because people had put on layers and layers of old finish, and we had to strip that all down. And then we started ripping apart fiberglass rod areas that we had stripped all the hardware off of the boat. We had a good idea that he would not want to put the original hardware and stuff back on, so we filled every single hole that was on the boat. The second year, that's when we got to putting it all back together, knowing that we had taken out, 50 pounds of stuff and had to put back in 150.
Have to account for the weight of all this new wire, for all the stuff that I put on board. Ballast had to be added on the other side of the boat.
The electrical work in this boat was far in exceeding of anything that we've ever done. The wiring work was very intricate, trying to figure out spaces for wire and for devices and equipment in a boat that was not designed for things that are built these days was a pretty tough challenge.
He can build a boat and I can't. He has a lot of experience in putting boats back together. He knows what's going to fit where, what I shouldn't put next to what. That's made all the difference, really, in seeing this project through.
I think everybody that worked on this boat will remember it as a once-in-a-lifetime project.
Today I'm at the helm. I was like, holy smokes, this is my boat. I'm really happy with the project. I'm really happy with Yacht Service.
We have the capability to make an old 1981 boat look like it's brand new. Because of the relationship that we had with Roberto, we weren't really given this is how things gotta look. It was, I'd like it to be, nice.